Hey guys, it is currently the last day of February, so it is the 29th today, and I need to make my TBR and get it uploaded before it's like the middle of March. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now, I have my Kindle here that I have a whole, like a lot of books downloaded. So I can choose books from here. Now, one book that I definitely know I am going to be finishing in March is The Fae Princes by Nikki St. Crow. This is the last book to the Vicious Lost Boy series. And I am currently 53% of the way through that. Now, I do have physical books, but I also have audiobooks that I can listen to while following along. That is what most of this stack of books are. So I will be doing hopefully a lot of audiobook listening. If it's like reading along with it, or just like listening to it while I'm like doing something else. But the first book that I have in this big stack is Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell. This is part of the Twisted Tales series, and this one is Sleeping Beauty. I have this one and then one other one that I have not read, that I physically have. But this always comes with a question. This question is, what if Sleeping Beauty never woke up? And I do have the audiobook for this. I have it for 20 days left. So that's the first book. And then the second book is Love Life in the List by Casey West. I have this audiobook for 4 more days, but I hopefully can renew it because I do want to reread this. The last time I read this was, I think, middle school, which was a while ago. Either middle school or a couple of years ago. But I do remember really loving this book and stuff like that. So hopefully I can reread this book. The next book I also have for is Prophecy of the Sisters by Michelle Zink. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I have this audiobook for 2 more days, but hopefully I can get more, I can renew it soon, because I do really want to read this. I literally read this book and I got to page 6, and I was reading it physically. So hopefully listening to it and following along with it, I can actually get this book done and over with. The next book, I have this for 12 more days. And so far, there's only one person waiting, so hopefully I can get it back soon. And that is The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Bully. Now, I originally got this book back in March of last year. And I have been told by YouTubers that have read this to listen to the audiobook, because there is words that you will not be able to pronounce because it's in a different language. But I am hoping to get to this book, and if I get halfway done with this book before the end of the month, or by the end of the month, this will be on my April TBR as well. So that is that book. The next book, I have to find the audiobook for it. The next book is Enchante by Gita Treelise. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got to chapter 4 the last time I read it, and I'm liking this book so far. It's really interesting. I have heard that the audiobook is good, and it is good so far. And this is another book that you might want to listen to the audiobook for, because I think there might be, or at least so far, there has been words that I would have not have been able to pronounce if I was not listening to the audiobook as well. So that is that book. The next book I have is Day You Give, and this is a reread, so I will definitely be getting this book done fast, kind of. And I am on chapter 6. I think I'm like in the middle of chapter 6. I am on page 97, like between 96 and 99. But I am liking this book so far, and this book is by Angie Thomas. I do have the collector's edition, and that's because this was a gift from a teacher that I had in the beginning of like high school. I think it was like 9th or 10th grade. I think it was 10th grade actually. But this was a gift from a teacher that I had. The next one is Wonder. This is also a reread. I'm on First Day Jitters, and that is page 35. And I have this for 13 more days. Hopefully I can either finish this or renew it, because this book is not that long. So hopefully I can get that done. The next book is A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kimmer. And I have this for 5 more days. And like I said, for a lot of the other ones, hopefully I can renew this one, because I am on chapter 6. And this is a, like, I think 400 and something page book. 445 page book. And that's of the actual chapters, not of the acknowledgements. So yeah, hopefully I can read this soon, like finish it soon. I am loving this book so far, though, even though I'm only 6 chapters into it. I did really like the first one, though. And I also have the 3rd one, so I have the whole trilogy. So hopefully, if I get done with this book, like halfway through, I will put it on next month's list for some of these other ones. And then the last 2 are manga. The 6th and 7th volumes of My Hero Academia. I might hopefully be getting more for my birthday. Because I only have up to volume 7, which is this volume right here. So yeah, which if I get any books for my birthday, I will be doing a book haul. My first book haul ever. So yeah, which these will definitely get done this month because they are short, and I'm like almost halfway done with one. So that is a definite. A couple of books that I have on audio, I do have on my Kindle, and that is, so this is Love, Daughter of No Worlds, Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I have to say that because there is another book called Heartless. And King of Wrath. And I think that's it. There's other ones that I don't have at all. But yeah, but there's other ones that I do hope I can get to this month. If not, I will read them a different month. But yeah, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and hopefully this will be up in the next few days. Bye guys.